Hello, welcome to Issy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel for that. I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Aquarius love prediction reading for October 20th through October 26th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decided to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my peaceful, loving, kind, fun Aquarius. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on, my loving, peaceful, kind, sweet Aquarius? Let's see, Aquarius, what you got going on. Show me, spirit guys. Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Three of Wands. Eight of Wands. Oof, and the Seven of Swords. Well, I'm going to tell you, somebody's young here. And I'm going to say, I think whomever I'm reading for, if you're young and you've fallen in love with someone and you love them. First of all, the page, let's start at the very beginning. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is here, and that's about being loyal and faithful. You're very loyal and faithful. I do believe this might be one of those romances where someone's older and someone's younger. I'm going to be very honest, and I do believe it could be the Aquarius that is younger. I'm going to be very, because the Page of Pentacles is here, and that's about loyalty, faithfulness. You're loyal and faithful to this person. I mean, you're very loyal and faithful to them. And that's sort of like, they've got you and, you don't know what to do because, see, you're the Page of Cups is here. You would do anything for this person. I'm going to be very honest. You would do anything for this person, whoever this man is. You would do anything for him because, see, the Page of Cups is about someone, you're different, you're younger, you see things differently. You're a little bit naive to certain things. You're a little gullible to certain things. And he knows that. I'm going to be very honest. He knows that. You see a future with this man. The Three of Wands is in the middle of the reading. He's your everything. You see a future. You see the possibilities of everything with him. Everything. And I just think he's taking advantage of you. And I hate to say this, but I do. I think that your naivety and you're, just looking at him with starstruck eyes. And I understand because you've fallen for this man. See, the Page of Cups, you also could be different. If you listen to my reads, the Page of Cups, you could be a different ethnicity, a different culture. It could be Hispanic and Caucasian. It could be Caucasian and African American. It could be Asian and Hispanic. It could be anything, but there's something different that you guys have drawn to each other. You're with each other, but you're different culturally. And you're very loyal. You're very loyal to him. Very. Three of Wands, you're looking into the future with him. That's what you see. But he doesn't see that, babe. Whomever I'm reading for, he just doesn't see that. I think just because you're so young, that's what you see. But this man does not see that because that Three of Wands is there. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me. I'm sorry. The Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is right next to this Three of Wands. See, you're telling him how you feel. You're telling him, I want to be married, I love you, all of those things. You're having spirited conversations. You're in love with him. You're having all these conversations with him, and guess what? The Seven of Swords is here. He doesn't feel the same way. I'm sorry. He doesn't feel the same way. You're younger, he just doesn't feel the same way. He's having his fun right now. Because the Seven of Swords means that he cheats. He's got other women. He's got other women. And I think you've also had conversation with him about this too. About knowing that he's cheating, knowing that he has other women. Here you are with this Eight of Wands. And you know this man has other women. You know he cheats. You absolutely do know he cheats. Because, see, but your heart space is so tied up in this situation, it's hard for you to let go. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading to see what additional information the Spirit guides want you to know. Sit back, relax. Let's just see what the Spirit guides want, what else they want you to know. Show me, Spirit guides. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for me, Spirit guides. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for me, Spirit guides. Let's see. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, Spirit guides. Oh, I told you, the Sun. You know, you're just giddy over him. You just really love this man. The Sun card is one of the best cards in the deck, if not the best, because the Sun card is just about loving. It's about just being happy. It's about rainbows and unicorns. But you know, one thing about the Sun card, it also illuminates the pros and the cons. So the Sun is going to show you. It's going to show you what's right and what's wrong. Which, whether you choose to believe it or choose to look at it that way, you know, it's up to you. But this Sun card is saying you're delightfully happy. You're intensely happy. You're having a good time. You're enjoying your life with him. You're faithful. You think he's faithful too, but he's not. Let's see what the Page of Cups is here. Clarify, please, for me, Spirit guides. The Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Legacy. That's where your mind space is. That's where your head is. Legacy. Legacy. Ten of Pentacles is legacy. It's about having the 2.3 kids, the home, the investments, the aunties, the cousins. You see, Three of Wands, remember, says in the middle of this reading. That's what you see. You're young, and that's what you see. You don't see the other red flags that's around you. You don't understand that he's not on the same page as you are. You don't understand that because you're so young, you don't understand that the signals that you're getting from him, that he's just not on the same page. You see things differently. You want a different relationship. You're ready to be tied down. If he asked you to marry him today, you would say yes. However, this man is not on the same page as you. Let's see what the Three of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Three of Wands here? Show me, Spirit guides. Show me why the Three of Wands is here for my Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. But you feel like when I see the Three of Wands in this Knight of Pentacles here, for me, it means that you see this long term. You see being married to him and see the Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles looking at that Ten of Pentacles. You see long term with this man. You see you and this man just having a time of your life, and you see it long term, marriage, kids. I told you, aunties, uncles, grandparents, investments, money. That's what you see. And you see it being long term because that Knight of Pentacles is all about, it's long term, it's growth, it's taking your time, just being together forever, because that's that Three of Wands is there. You see a future with him. Show me, Spirit guides. How's the Eight of Wands? Show me, Spirit guides. How's the Eight of Wands? Clarify the Eight of Wands, Spirit guides. Show me. Five of Cups. You feel regret, remorse. I told you, I'm sorry. I just feel like your whole world has been shattered because you have found out that that's not how he sees things, and he's been cheating. He's betrayed you. He's betrayed you, but you just didn't see the red flags, babe. I'm just going to say that. You just did not see the red flags, only because you're just so young. And I do see he's betrayed you, especially when I see this and I see the Five of Cups. Five of Cups means regret, remorse, hurt, pain, just depression. Yeah, feel a sense of loss. You just feel like, it's just, you just feel a sense of loss because you thought so much more of him than what came out. You really did. And when I say what came out, what has become of this relationship? You thought so much more of him. Let's see why the Seven of Swords is here. Clarify the Seven of Swords for me, please, Spirit guides. Clarify the Seven of Swords for me, Spirit guides. Four Swords. Four Swords. Yes, a break. You broke up with them. But like I said, this, I always say with these type of relationships, especially when you're young, it just puts stripes on you. You've learned from this. You've grown from this. You know what to look for the next time from this. But I tell you what, I give you your many props because you didn't waste any time. When you found out he was cheating, you let him go. And that's really takes a lot, especially when you love someone. You let him go. You did, and quickly. And I'm going to say quickly. You didn't waste any time. You didn't waste any time. And unfortunately, I'm sorry, but that's what has happened here. Let's start at the very beginning. Page of Pentacles. This is faithfulness. You were faithful. You were happy. You were giddy happy. That sun card is there, having a good time, rainbows and unicorns, skipping. I mean, everything. Your heart was on fire for this man. You're younger than him, though. You could be a different ethnicity, too, with the Page of Cups. And I also say he's older. He's older than you, as I said. You're younger than him. You're kind of look at him in a different way. You look up to him. You might have even had a crush on him before. But here's this Ten of Pentacles, excuse me. The Ten of Pentacles is there. That's what you wanted. You wanted legacy with him. You wanted to build a life with him. That's what you saw. Money, aunties, aunts, kids, the dogs, the cats, whatever. You just saw everything with this man. In the middle of the reading is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is you saw a future. Because the Knight of Pentacles is there. And the Knight of Pentacles is looking at the Ten of Pentacles. So what you saw a future with this man. But not only that, with the Ten of Pentacles and you see the Knight of Pentacles, you saw absolutely, because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. So what you saw is this is your happily ever after. This is going to be yours forever and ever and ever. That Knight of Pentacles means no matter what this energy was yours. You was to death do you part. That's what you saw with this situation. You saw the future. You saw everything with him. Then there's that Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is about having spirited conversations. Because see, he's cheated. You're broken. The Seven of Swords is here. You're broken because here you are, the Five of Cups. I mean, I just feel your heart space. You're young. You'll heal. You will heal. But your heart is broken from this. And when I say broken, it's just like you have a sense of remorse, regret, just depression. You'll come out of this. Absolutely, you will. The Seven of Swords is here, like I said. But here's the Four of Swords. And like I said, I give you your props. You're young, but you let him go quick. When you found out that he was cheating, you let him go quick. Because here's the Eight of Wands. You had a conversation with him. Oh, I see. And you said goodbye. You let him go really quickly. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Show me, spirit guides. What do my oracles have to say? Show me. What do my oracles have to say concerning this relationship? What do my oracles have to say? They said you communicate clearly what you did. What you did. Oh, they're also saying no. No to this relationship. No. 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 Mm-mm. Ooh. Good card coming out. Forgiveness.